morning. Since my classroom is mostly clean today, I thought I would give you a little classroom tour to show you what my classroom here at Palau SDA Elementary School is like. Alright, starting out here in the gym, we go all the way here. And here's my classroom, 4M, 4th grade. There's another 4th grade classroom right here. And then down there, there's more 5th and 6th grade. Across the way, there's a few more classrooms out there. So, right now we're inside. This is kind of like an overview of my classroom, what it looks like. I've got 15 students now. I started the year with 17. So we still have some extra desks in our classroom, and as you can see, it's mostly clean. Some of my kids didn't clean up that well when we left, but here's our little wall. I kind of have a space theme going on. So it says meet our crew, and there's me up there, and the alien, as my students have said. And then here, each of them has a little astronaut. So then if we move down this way, I have over here like the homework bin where they turn in their stuff, and also some extra worksheets for them to do when they finish their classwork. In these cabinets, I have all sorts of supplies. It's pretty messy right now. But when I started here, this classroom was not a classroom, it was a music room. So there was pretty much nothing. So here I've got some of their work. It's a stamp of George Washington Carver we learned about in history. And here we have our art supply corner. I just have some paints, crayons, colored pencils, and all of these colored pencils and markers are from a care package that I actually got after I arrived here. So on this shelf, everyone has a little piece of masking tape with their name. So they all keep their textbooks there since these desks aren't very big. And they usually put their backpacks on top of the shelf when they get here. And so here I have what I call the fridge. You put the work that you're proud of up on the fridge, and so I put usually their artwork here. This was some Van Gogh inspired sunflower artwork. We learned about Van Gogh in art history last week. And then over here I have a few more posters, space posters. They're kind of old because I just found them in the drawer when I got here. In this area I have another table for them to do extra work on, like group work. And we've got some math posters up here, I don't have any bulletin boards in my classroom, so I kind of did this thing over here for our mental health curriculum class. And then over here is like my recent addition. This is my reading corner. It's kind of hard to see because of the sunlight. But over here it says launch into a good book. It's not focusing. It says launch into a good book, and then here I've got our book bingo thing, which we have going on right now. If they read a book and do a book report, they get a sticker to put on the bingo. When they get bingo, they can get like a water bottle sticker. So I've got some book characters here down at the bottom. I also have some books of the month. So here's our books of the month. I need to swap these out, but I have little descriptions here of what the book's about, just so they get a little more interested and they're not all reading the same books all the time. Here's some extra book reports and this little moonlight that I forgot to charge, but Adam actually sent it to me for Christmas, so thanks, Adam. And then here we have our fan favorites. So everyone decorated a little piece of paper to look like the cover of a book. And we put them up here so it's on the shelf. Some more book characters from books that they like. I got some bookmarks for them to decorate. And here's Bruno, our little class pet. They named him Bruno, of course, because of Encanto. And one of the students actually brought him in. And here's our sticker jar. So if they finish a row on book bingo, they get to pick a sticker. Most of these are anime stickers that Sarah sent me. But there's some that are bugs, some other cute ones that I got from LSF. And sorts of stuff out here. So they get to pick one of those. And then here on this side of the shelf, because I don't have very many books in my classroom, I don't really have a classroom library. These are pretty much all books that I brought from home because our school has a library. So we go there once a week, and these are just some extras for them. I also have some games on the shelf, and then there's some artwork that has been stacking up that they need to take home, and some dictionaries over there. So yeah, that's our reading corner. And then here's like these extra desks I was talking about. I just put them to the side because they like to sit there when we do like group work, or like when they work in pairs, they like to sit at the other desks. So the boys' bathroom is out this door, which goes down there, and actually out, let me open this door. We have a little balcony out here. So out here's a little balcony. These are all the classrooms from the other side. There's an apartment building, and the boys' bathroom is down there, and the girls' bathroom is on the other side. Yeah, I'm lucky enough to have air conditioning in my classroom, which is really great because it gets super hot here. And then right here by the boys' bathroom door is my desk. There's my little gallery wall of artwork and cards from students. And my desk is a little messy, but I've got your typical teacher things. I put all of their work for the week in this bin, which I bought when I got here, and these are some workbooks. All my stuff here. This is one of the stars that fell from the ceiling because I put glow-in-the-dark stars up, which you can't see very well, but it fell down. I was trying to do it with a space theme, you know? Oh, and I forgot to plug in my Christmas lights before this video, but I'm not supposed to have them on too much anyways because of power. But here's our class jobs. I rotate them every week, once a week. So everyone gets a new job. And then over here we have our warnings for my discipline system. And then I've got my class schedule over here. And then this is today's bell work. Every day when they come in, they have a little bit of work a little prompt on the board for them to do, just so I can kind of take attendance. So I got home and I realized that my phone didn't save that last part. But that was pretty much the end of my classroom tour. I think I left off showing the whiteboard and our little board prompts in the morning. And I think that was about it. The only other thing I have up there is we just write our homework on the board to keep track of. And there's also a poster that I made at the beginning of the year with our class rules. So, your basic stuff, like raising your hand, being respectful, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's my entire classroom. And I hope you enjoyed my little classroom tour video. If you have any questions about any of the stuff in my classroom, or about what was here when I got here, that kind of thing. If you're a future SM and you're wondering about what kind of things can you buy when you get here, or you're interested in seeing one of the classrooms for another teacher, I can make that happen. So just you can message me or you can leave a comment. But I hope you have a great day. Bye.